Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2. Last time we did the Uravera claim and handed in some quest in Jaja Gym. And now we are supposed to go back to Fort Meadow 4 and talk to the Queen. And so that's what we will do today. So yeah, let's move back, explore this little bit, the remaining darkness here, and then we should probably, well, we will go to the fort anyway, so we might not need to heal up. Just want to check. I don't think I was there yet, was I? And what's here? This watch post has recently been abandoned. Alright, not much. Okay. I mean, we might want to go... Let's just go there and I will reload, but I don't think it's necessarily worth going there. Picked up and taken away, okay. And there's another group. Didn't I kill them already? I think I did. I also don't have any quests for that, do I? The Ice Drake. Hunting north of the fort. If you can hunt it down, travelers in the... Oh, okay. No, so we will do that. Let's kill the Ice Drake. Go to the fort first, and then north, and then kill the Ice Drake. And... that should give us a bit of XP. When was it? The Ice Drake. Captain Tanya of Fort Hailstone. Alright. Yeah, let's try that then. Okay. So there's a corpse. You find the body of a row hunter frozen mostly inside this sheet of ice. There are no visible wounds. This warrior died of incredible cold. All items of value have been carefully picked up and taken away. This guy, the same. Alright. You meet someone. Deep in this icy forest, you find yourself facing a drake, a young, strong ice drake just making its way in the world. It is surrounded by huge lizards. They sway from side to side, hypnotized by the drake's magic. Then it sees you. It lets out a long, warning hiss. It's smart enough not to not attack, but it won't let you into its grove. Greetings! Drakes can usually speak human speech. Maybe this one never learned it, or maybe it just doesn't feel chatty. Step aside or I will slay you. Your insolence infuriates the creature. It may not be very smart. It spreads its wings, rears its head back, and lets out a furious screech. Alright. I'm not afraid of you. Level 8. Alright. We should go all out. I mean, we can just heal up afterwards anyways, so... Alright, some bleed at least. We should probably move aside. Alright. Yeah, that's not good. So that's the Basilisk. Okay, maybe I will reload. Maybe I should try to kill. Okay, yeah, that's really bad. Yeah, this is much better. Will be much easier. Whoop. Lizard, there's the Basilisk. We can also mana resist 20%. Maybe. Yes. Okay. And now This is not great, but we will do it anyways. Stunned. Okay. Let's go there. And AoE with bleed. That's actually not a problem. That one will die anyways. Oh, nice hit. Let's try and get another one. There. Range is not enough. Maybe we can... Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, better than nothing. Well, actually it wasn't better than nothing. Okay. We will just keep taking them over. Yeah. Nice. And another one of these. They are all... this is... Yeah. So the basilisks are not stunned anymore, so we need to focus on them. Weakness. Ensnared, yeah, okay. That should kill the top one. Evaded. Stun. Yes, nice, okay. And almost dead. Huge lizard. And also dead. Okay. Yeah, that was relatively easy with the taking these over with the charms. Cool. Treasure! You are able to search the drake's massive nest. The beast accumulated a decent-sized hoard. You find coins and other trade goods, some broken weapons, not interesting. Under them you find a pair of scroll tubes. You grab those. Relevant lore. Alright. Okay. Iron short blade. I think we can sell that one. Yeah, we should probably also sell some stuff here. Anyways, we need to get back to the fort and then hand in the quests. And yeah, we can, while we're at it, we can sell some stuff here. Sell something. You sell this. Scroll of life, scroll of might. His blesses all allies. We don't really need to sell these, but okay. We need to go to the general or whatever he's called. Chief Markov. Wall is keeping me from entering the northern High Letha. You described the situation. Chief Markov actually looks worried. That is strange in many ways. I would tell the governor in Judge Jim. She's wiser and stronger. She will know what to do. Yeah, but that was not the one. Was it you, Tanya? I killed that ice drake you told me about. You tell Captain Tanya the tale. The 3 mages in residence here join in and listen. It is a great break from the snowy monotony. Tanya says, you've lived up to the tales and no mistake. I will unlock our storeroom upstairs for you. Please take anything you want. As for us, we have some quality foraging to do. I would enjoy more hunting. Then wander the ways. For such cold rocky land, it's never hard to find a snarling pest to battle. It is how the young roe prove themselves and win glory. Thank the heavens for them. If it weren't for the hunters, winter wolves would be breaking down our doors. Any problems lately? Rumors of problems. The roe keep all their tombs up here. Normally they're just quiet caves full of bones, guarded by wild beasts. Lately though, the spirits walk. Tell me about the spirits. She shrugs. Lots of rumors of shades roaming through the cold crypts. They have mages called Mistalkers. They go and keep angry spirits under control. Get them back into their graves. I'm not sure why the dead are walking and the roe aren't talking. That's all for now. Quest completed. Nice. Alright. That was a lot of XP for very little work. And easy work. And a treasure. Gold bar, bolt of silk. And this is a bit more interesting. Healing spells. Which is better than maximum energy, I guess. But maximum energy, nice. Yeah, okay, cool. Now, that was... and we got some clarity brew, some other stuff. In any case, that was helpful. Was there another one? Watcher Krenlin? I don't think I talked to him yet. There's an old, graying scarecrow of a man sitting alone at this table. Empty shelves loom above him. The guards keep their distance. He's not a Heavenite. He's a man of the High Letha, clad in heavy, worn leather. He doesn't rise to meet you, but he does motion for you to sit with him and have tea. Hello, you're the prince. Your presence is noted. He makes a note on a sheet of parchment. I am Watcher Krenlin. You're from the High Letha? I am born here. Serve here. I would like to learn more about the High Letha. You should. And you will. Good. Perhaps we only care about what you do, not what you think. You wait for the elaboration. None comes. It doesn't seem like the High Lethans talk a lot. We don't. Oh. After a moment, Krenlin sighs. We are not as cold as Heavenites think. We come together. Tell tales, dance, laugh, live human lives. We are slow to trust outsiders. We are most open with our clans and our cousin clans. I have another question. I know it's always the same text, so I might have talked with him already, but I will still check. It doesn't seem like the High Lethans talk a lot. We don't. Oh. Yeah. Can I ask you about something? I watch. I know much. If I can, I will share. Okay. I will need to talk to your Raza. Oh, Raza Suharum is usually in Jajajim. If he's not here, he's sure to be in one of our other cities. A wall is keeping me from entering the northern High Letha. I see. I was not involved with that decision. You will have to decide how to respond to this, I suppose. All of the shelves here are empty. Yes, your chief and governor have made many interesting decisions lately. That is all. I wish you safe a visit to the High Letha and safe departure. Okay, that was useless. Let's go to Fort Meadow 4 then. Where is the exit? All right. It's a bit of a walk. We can, in theory, fast travel, but I think that is not to our advantage usually. I think fast travel is using up more time than manual travel. There might be exceptions, like if you are here and want, well, you could just go there. Let's say if you are here and wanted to go there, then you wouldn't go north and so on. I think it's just taking the distance as the crow flies or whatever. Fort Meadow 4 is down there. Alright. You're not far from a large farmhouse. It looks wealthy and well spared from the recent raids. You can see guards poking their heads out of the windows and workers till the fields. They immediately recognize you and they are gratified by your return approach. Except the meal, see what they sell. Scale buckler, Chronos bow. Okay. Okay, everyone gathers. Okay. Alright. And we probably have to do some decisioning now. Talent, yeah. You notice that Chief Cestus is holding court in the audience hall to the north. When she catches your eye, she waves you forward. She wants you to come advise her on other demands on your limited time. There is a soldier of Haven standing at the attention in front of the Chief Cestus. He's close to middle age, perhaps thinking of retirement. The harsh sun and wind on the Rokai have marked his skin. He's unarmed, painfully skinny, and his hands are tied in front of him. Chief Cestus says, "I am so sorry, Prince. I could use your opinion on this case. It is unusual." "And who is this, Cestus?" Before Cestus can open her mouth, the man turns and salutes you, sort of. His hands are bound. "Begging your pardon, Prince? I'm Private Talent, soldier of the Queen. 12 years in a row I have." "You look to be in bad shape, Talent." "Apologies for that, Prince. I spent my last 3 years up in the High Letha. It wears a person down. I was looking forward to coming to an easier place for my last years of service. Didn't think I'd come this way." Chief Cestus clears the throat. "The High Letha, they have complained about this soldier. The Lethans are a hard and stubborn folk, and they wouldn't back down." "And what is their complaint?" Again, Chief Cestus opens the mouth. Again, Talent can't keep his shut. "Well, Prince, I was up on a patrol in the freezing valleys, and I had to relieve myself as you do. I do it just inside of a cave, outside the wind, you see. Turns out it was one of their 10,000 crypts." Cestus steps in. "It is where the Lethans go to speak with their shades, a sacred place to them. If unmarked, they are very angry about it. They say their sacred lands were defiled. They sent this soldier for punishment." "You couldn't have done your business somewhere else, Talent?" "But Prince, you've been up there. You know how the wind cuts. It was growing dark and I saw a cave. Looked like one of the 10,000. Was only in there for a minute. Didn't know those Lethans stored ghosts in there." "Talent, why did you let the row see you?" "I didn't. Was none of them around. They spied on me. Then they tattled. The dead. They gave good description of me. They knew me right away." "Not right. The dead ones tattling on a person. Why do their row have to keep causing troubles even when they're dead?" "What does the High Letha want here, sisters?" They ask for execution. The High Lethans, they're a stern people, really respect their shades. They will be annoyed at anything less." Talent nods. "Those folk, they're always annoyed. Taking my head off my shoulders will change nothing. What do you think, Cestus?" Cestus sighs. "If it were me, death is out of the question. I don't think punishing a Talent is fair, but we don't want the row any angrier at this stage." Talent adds, "I think death is out of the question too." Made a decision. You have their undivided attention. Doc Talent, a month's pay. Flock Talent, execute. Month's pay, yeah. Talent sighs. "Not fair, a shame. It is. Still, you're the prince. If it's for the good of Haven, Talent is led out of the hall." Cestus says, "Well, the row will be angry. Really can't be helped, though. Please make sure Talent serves in the High Letha for a good long time. Please make sure Talent is transferred out of the High Letha." Yeah. Cestus makes a note on a sheet of parchment. Done. Anything else, Chief Cestus? That is all. Another day's work concluded. If you will excuse me, I need several drinks. And we got some XP from that. So what happens if we leave and get back? Will there be another one? No. Alright. I will retire soon. Any other ways I can help? No. Okay. This actually not flickering. General or sparkling. General Miranda says, what else do you need? I need to talk about the Forazas. No. Okay, so we need to... You look into the mirror, you've seen you. Nobody is trying to speak with you right now. When the mirror sparks, someone is trying to contact you. Okay, but there's a portal and we needed to use the portal. Actually, before we do that, let's go upstairs. And I should have gone to the Erudico Tower thing and talked to some guys regarding some papers I found and regarding the sword I found to fix it. But let's see. First talk to this guy. I've hunted for your books. Alan's eyes gleam with greed. I'm so glad you remembered my humble request. What did you find? Nope, nothing. Okay. Too bad. Alright. Then let's go to the Queen. Woof. Princess Delia is waiting for you at the far end of the hall, just outside of the throne room. It's not been long since you have seen her, but she looks like she has aged a year. Her maidservants, at least, have done a good job applying makeup to cover the signs of exhaustion. She walks forward and grabs your hands. Kordanor, I'm so glad to see you. I needed a friendly face. Your visit was unexpected and I know it is official. Still, it is good to see you. It's good to see you too, sister. She starts to say something, then she checks herself. I shouldn't start talking. I will hold you in this hall for an hour. And mother, she has temper. I know she's waiting to see you. Would you like a status report? How are you, Delia? I'm tired. I have been spending so long listening to mother recite the problems of our empire. Opportunities missed, problems undressed. She's always in panic now, and she's starting to infect me with it. I'm even starting to miss the old annoyances. What is a mother having to do? Collect reports, read reports, summarize reports to the Queen, listen to her rage, write orders, send orders, don't worry. There's no problem in the Empire, so small that I can't stay up all night treating it like a raging fire. You miss the old annoyances? Remember when mother would have suitors come and to woo me and ask for my hand? Remember how we made fun of them? I miss suitors. I want some handsome, tall suitors. You have had no rest? Scraps here and there, sometimes. Mother slept for 2 or 3 days at a run. Those were my rest times. It all sounds very difficult. She stands up straight and launches into remarkably precise imitation of the Queen. Delia, we are the guardians of Haven. We are the exemplars of our people. We must never shy away from our duty, working 10 days every week. You can't help but laugh. How's mother? She is better. Well, our healers spent months trying every treatment, every concussion. Somehow, they finally succeeded. The Queen is not trapped in bed anymore. She's sitting on the throne, issuing her constant orders from an upright position. So she's healed now? That is indeed the story. It is the news our criers are calling out in every corner of the Empire. What have the healers been saying? They are proud and relieved, and they should be. They're saying the standard warnings, of course, but mother brushes them aside. Where is the Queen now? I need to talk to her. What excellent timing. The Queen is holding court on the other side of this door. I think the moment you enter, all other business will be dropped. I know she has missed Sutter and you. She's holding court? Yes, as if nothing bad ever happened. No weakness, no collapse. She will show the entire known world that the monarch of Haven is strong and alert. Where's Sutter? Exploring, fighting, carrying out orders, handing out rewards and executions, depending on mother's orders. He's not here. I'm surprised. He knew you were coming, and he said that he would be here to meet you. I should go speak with the Queen now. Perhaps we can share a rest before I face mother. I want nothing more. However, if Mother finds out I delayed you, she will shout at me. Please, before you leave, come see me in my chambers. I want to say a proper goodbye. She steps aside. Why is she so sure that you are departing again? Go meet the dragon in her lair. Alright, let's meet the mother. You approach the throne of Queen Sharon III, monarch of the mighty empire of Haven. Delia didn't lie. Your mother looks so much better, healthy, upright, pinning you down with her intense gaze, always looking for a weakness or an opportunity. The guards and courtiers watch with great interest as you approach. You have a long reputation for insolence and shocking behavior. You're expected to kneel and engage in some sort of abasement. Your mother, the queen, says, I welcome you back from your adventures, Prince Kordanor. A long scroll lies on her lap and spills onto the floor, covered with a list of things that need doing. Kneel, I have returned with a report, Your Highness. Kneel, I've come back. We need to talk. Don't kneel. Hello, Mother. I'm here to tell you about the latest mess. Let's do this one. I've come back. We need to talk. An abrupt response, but tolerably correct. The audience is surprised. Your mother is slightly pleased. Of course, we all await your report from our wayward vassal, the Rukai. We are also pleased to see our child once again. You're looking well. We are gratified by the flattery. We look well and we feel strong as well. We are eager to return to the business of Haven. Are you sure you're healthy to... I'm ready to give my report. Diplomats lean forward. Scribes prepare to take notes. You can't help but notice that the throne room is still dirty and neglected. Queen Sharon says, you were sent to the Rukai on a diplomatic mission. Judge our governors and hear petitions from our Razas. What has been so distressing that Governor Ivana had to contact us? What has prevented your mission? I can't find the Raza of the High Letha. He is hiding, and an armored fortress is keeping me from much of the region. A long silence. At first, you wonder if the queen hurt you. Then you see her hands start to tremble. You've seen this before. She's angry. She's so furious that she refuses to show a single bit of it. Many have been disastrously fooled by this habit of hers. She says, in a very slow, measured voice, a fortress. This is the Fangs of Judgment, yes? The one proper fortress we so kindly allowed the road to retain? Yes, the Fangs of Judgment. You are a Prince of Haven. They are our vassals. You rule them. Yet they have dared to make rules about where you can or can't travel. This is a mighty provocation. They challenge us once again after raiders dare to attack you. They do this? Have they no shame? She takes a deep breath. So, Kordanor, you have been there. You are learning quickly. Tell me, what would you do about this little crime of theirs? Honestly, I don't think we should be in the Rukai at all. This is provocation, but the Rukai is in chaos, so this is not the time to add to it. This is an unacceptable provocation. They can't be allowed to turn away the leaders of Haven. This is a provocation, but the Rukai is in chaos. This is not the time to add to it. A worthy strategy, appropriate for lesser provocation. This is, however, a direct challenge to the throne of Haven, the worst sort of example, intolerable. She starts to say something else, but then she looks away. She's quiet for a long time. The tremble slowly leaves her hands. Mother, are you well? Your question makes the queen look weak before your audience, and she doesn't appreciate it. She snarls. Am I not allowed a moment to think? It is an activity you should try sometime. This was meant to be a quick mission. It is not, but it is not your fault. The Rukai prolong your presence with their insolence. I've made my decision. What is your command? I will send orders to Governor Ivana in Jadajim. The wall of the Fangs of Judgment is to be broken. Our wizards will see to it. Then you will pass beyond and find their cowardly Raza. Yes, I said it. Raza Suharum, the cowardly row. The Rukai thinks it is special. We will show them that they are a vassal and they must play the part. Are you sure this is the best path? It is the only path. The Rukai has to act up from time to time. Then they must be spanked. It is only a hole in a wall. They will survive, but they will learn. Anything else, Mother? For the first time, she seems to actually look at you. She gets a glimpse of how your time in the harsh Rukai has changed you. She starts to say something, what you have no idea. She changes her mind. We should conclude our business. I have been pleased with the way you represent Haven. Anything else you wish to report? I have been contacted by a rebel called the Wolf. I think the Ruhr has been neglected. Our leaders there are mostly corrupt and incompetent. Well, that is your job, isn't it? To determine if our governors can keep their jobs. When you have all the answers, deposit them with General Miranda. I do believe your judgment for all it is worth. It may not be the right time to replace our governors, but it is good to know the situation. Then they can be replaced at a more suitable time. I have been contacted by Rebel. No, we are not going to say that. I have nothing else to say. Understood. Of course, my orders are that you return to the Rukai immediately. Put out this fire before it spreads, my child. We are being tested. Don't let the world see us as weak. I am not adequate for this job. You must send someone else. I would like to spend more time at home before I return. We all wish this was possible, yet the situation in the Ruhr is more urgent than I suspected. There really is no time to lose. I am ready to go. Haven, thanks for your service, and we all wish you strength and wisdom. And Kordanor, yes? Nothing. We have our differences, but in the end, you do your duty. It was all I could ever ask for. The portal is ready for you. You are dismissed. She turns to her assistants, ready to meet the next supplicant. The Fangs of Judgment progressed. Alright. Now, let's meet our sister before we leave. If we can actually meet her. Maybe not. Nope. Oh, Prince Sutter. As you return to the portal, the door at the west end flies open. There before you is Sutter. He is a mess, drenched with rain, mud all over his pants, leaving tracks of wet dirt and was on the lovely carpet. When he sees you, he waves. I was not too late. I came back as quickly as I could. I wanted to get a glimpse of the hero of the row before I left. It's definitely Sutter, but he has changed. He is tired. He moves slowly. His distinctive smile is entirely absent. Welcome, Sutter. Yes, I'm overwhelmed by the heroic welcome. He looks around at mostly the empty hall as he drips greenish water on the rug. I imagine I missed your meeting with the Queen, though. I've heard about the rough details of the problem. What are the new orders? I'm going back to the Rukai to blow up a wall. I'm sure that the Queen can fill you in. I'm going back to the Rukai, yeah. They're not going to like that at all. However, they are the ones who made it necessary to send the message. They will think twice before they insult us again. What have you been doing? For a moment, he actually loses his temper. Everything. I've been doing everything. Threatening nobles in this land, then sent across the world to lift a siege in another, then back across the world to act as a lawmaker for a vassal I know nothing about. I've been all over the world remaking the lives of people I know nothing about. I don't know if I've done a single scrap of good. The Queen is content, though, and that is what matters. Sounds difficult. No, it is easy. I just go where I'm told and crush who I'm told needs crushing. I am very good at crushing. Such a talent for it. When I'm king, I'm sure it will be my speciality. And you? Where's the Queen sending you? I am to return to the Rukai and finish my mission. I see. Even after everything that has gone wrong, even with that land of mountain madmen on the edge of rebellion, she sends you. Quite a responsibility. What do you think of it? I will settle our difficulties soon enough. Really? You've changed a lot, brother. I suppose we are proud, relieved. Anyway, if you can calm the Rukai, you deserve a medal or 3. Before you return, anything I should know? There's a rebel called the Wolf. Who doesn't care for us. The Rukai generally wants us there. Yeah. That is what they all say. I imagine a handful of them even tell the truth. The rest want to kill us. The problem is we can never know who is loyal until the knives come out. He sighs. I need to go change my clothes. I need to be returning. Of course, diplomatic mission can't be ignored. A squishy little lake has formed at his feet. I need to dry out before I can be presented to Mother. Before I go, I wanted to say something. What do you want? We have always been rivals in a way. I mean, us three, you, me, and Delia. Now, though, we've been apart too long. We need to spend time together. We need to talk. It is important. We can't do it now, but soon. A worthy goal. We should make that happen. You haven't asked about Mother's health. Why would I? We all know the truth. She's healthy. Better by the day. A worthy goal, we should make that happen. I'm glad to hear it. I wish you happy hunting, Kordanor. The row is a difficult place, but I think you will be up for the challenge. Goodbye. Goodbye, brother. You return to the homeland of your father. The row's blood flows in us all. They serve you, not the other way around. Get back there and show them the power of Haven. He pats you on the shoulder and walks off in search of clean, dry clothes. So we can't talk to the sister again. Maybe we can. Yes, okay. She's sleeping. You find Delia in her bedroom. She's lying on top of a bed, fully dressed, asleep. Turns out she snores. You can't help but remember the day you were sent to Sacramento to tame the continent. It started with Delia storming into your room to wake you up. Now your positions are reversed. Delia, wake up! Delia, hello? It takes a moment, but she finally snorts, wipes off her mouth, and sits up. Oh, Kordanor, you came. I'm glad. What did I miss? I saw Mother. And gave you your report. Don't bother to give me the details. I got them from the governors. Row angry, raiders, evil plans, wandering ghosts, and all that is keeping you out. What happened with Mother? She's sending me back to the Rookile to blow up a wall. The queen is in good health. Oh yes, so much energy. What a miraculous recovery. Truly, a glowing day of the Empire of Haven. She is sending me back to the Rookile and blow up a wall. I thought so. No rest for any of us. Now we have to start a war. Might as well. We do so have to send everyone the correct messages. And what do you think, Kordanor? Be honest with me. The Rookile things going well or not? Things in a row are going well. Of course, Haven is blessed. She yawns. Well, except for the rebellion. Any other details the Queen's chief advisor should know? The raiders will be hunted down and killed. Our governors are adequate to the task. The row is a profitable vassal. The row is a profitable vassal. It is. Amber and quicksilver, stone and iron, all provided by the most unpredictable, rageful people in the entire empire. The raiders will be hunted down and killed. I don't doubt it. At this point, matters can only be settled with blood. I hope you don't have to shed all of it. Adequate? No, they are not. I don't have anything else to say about it. Then we must say our goodbyes. Too soon. Sister, are you alright? Honestly, I don't know anymore. Being so close to Mother has been... She rests her head in her hands. The greatest honor. It can be nothing else. You should take a nap. I just had one. I think I can fit another in 8 days from now. I will be sure to check my calendar. Is there anything else? No, wait. Yes, you are serving near the Archaemin. I hear that is the warmer place. Sunny, lots of coast, peaceful. We could go there, all 4 of us, as a family, after things calm down. I like your trip to the row when we were children, but not cold and full of stringy goat meat. What do you think of that? That sounds nice. Yes, I think about it a lot. Dreams. Time is always so short, isn't it? But duty calls. I have to go down to the archives to look for evidence of tribute unpaid. Goodbye, sister. She rises from the bed, brushes off her dress, and walks toward the door. Then she returns and hugs you. Then she is gone, disappeared into the endless halls or corridors of Sharon's palace. La, 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 la. We can take that. We do. Alright. And we probably can't go there. Can't. Royal Healer. The healers are still hanging around there. Okay. But there's nothing. Fine wine, ceremonial blade. That's also just stuff to sell, but... No, let's take that. Okay, then let's go back. Maybe we can talk to her again. Your audience is ended. Nope. Alright. Boop. And we are back at Fort Meadow 4. Alright. And that means that, well, we should talk to people again. No, but probably with Miranda. About the 3 governors. The Kronos Woods. Governor Yvette. Okay, we can't do anything. Oh, okay. So, what are we supposed to do now? Not sure. Maybe we just need to go back north. This Fang quest, is this still active somewhere? Blow up the wall. Find someone in Jedi Gym who can go destroy it. Ah, alright, yeah. I mean, there was this one guy who offered to destroy it, so that's probably it then. But yeah, we will not do that right away because that's probably too hard for now. So instead, we will go to Kronos Woods and then we will see that we will do one of these forest quests next. We don't need to talk to them again. Okay. So yeah, the next goal would be the Watchfire Grove. I guess. I'm not sure if... Well, we will see next time then. If we find a good solution there. For a moment you feel a deep sense of panic. Someone is definitely watching you. The trees are crowding in on you. The foliage overhead blocks out the light. You stop and take a deep breath. Your feeling fades. The forest returns to normal. There's a corpse. You find the heavily decomposed body of a row warrior. You can't tell anything about where he or she was from. There isn't a lot left. The armor is rotted away and the weapon is broken. Maybe this was a scout or raider who was poisoned by a snake and crawled here to expire. While none of the equipment on the body is intact, you find a nice shield under some nearby undergrowth. Dagger shield. Also 5 speed penalty. I'm not a fan of any speed penalties. So I'm not going to use that. Okay, we are close. As you walk south, the forest starts to change. It is growing thicker and wilder. The oppressive feeling becomes more intense. The feeling of magic in the air slowly becomes stronger. You're getting closer to one of the centers of magic that sustains the Kronos Woods. For the people of the Kronos, this is the power that sustains their existence. To Prince of Haven, it is just another quirk and eccentric vassal. You find a farm. A small clan of row are scratching out an existence in a grove deep in this forest. When you get close, they all enter the house and bar the doors. Maybe they don't like Havenites, and maybe they just have a reasonable mistrust of strangers. Who's that? You encounter a small group of row on the road. They look like they are all members of the same clan. A few of them are young warriors. 3 of them are very old. They wear white robes, walk slowly, and are helped along by the younger folk. They are very lightly armed to be out here so deep in the wilderness. They don't look happy to see you. Greet them. When you get close, one middle-aged woman steps forward to greet you. The rest of the party hangs back. She says, "Greetings, Sevenite. We wish you well. We are on a journey and we can't be delayed." "Where are you going?" A long silence. "We go to the grove in our time." "Why are you thus far in the wilderness?" "It is not wilderness to us. We are here to practice our ways. Do you need an escort?" "No, this journey is safe, but we must carry it out on our own. Goodbye." She nods. Relieved, the clan heads off quickly to the south. Okay. The properly maintained road ends here, been replaced by a narrow footpath. There are no cart tracks, there are a few standing stones, they are ancient and overgrown. People only proceed into this thick enchanted grove on foot. The trees are enormous and there are no signs of any logging or fires. And there's the Watchfire Grove, and that's the dungeon we will look into then the next time, and try. Yeah, this will be a bit complicated maybe, because there's, just as a reminder, we have these 2 options. There's burning the groves and preserving the groves, and I'm not sure how you will be able to decide between the 2. So I hope that I'm not going to do the whole dungeon and then find out, oh no, I can't use the right decision, or I accidentally did the wrong decision and need to redo everything or something like that. So hopefully in the end this will work out well, but we will hopefully see about that next time then. So new episodes every couple of days, and if you don't want to miss them, then feel free to subscribe to this channel. And with that, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.